All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. And you know what? I don't care what your politics are. I really don't care. Ted Nugent. I don't talk about Ted nearly enough because he's, maybe because he's not very controversial or he never says anything that's kind of out of the mainstream. I mean, Ted is Ted, and he's pretty good deer hunter as well, from what I understand. But this performance, which was at a political rally, and I think you know which one it was, just insane. I mean, I listened to this a few times, and I'm just like, what is he doing? How is he doing that? I mean, this guy is a national treasure, and because of his politics, you don't get to hear about him as much as some of the other people out there. Let's sample a little bit of the national anthem, which I guess this is public domain, so let's see if I can play this and see if I get away with it. We'll see what happens with the monetization status on the video.
Real Michigan! This is real Michigan!
All right, so why isn't this guy in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame again? Oh, yeah, I forgot. For a millisecond. It's politics, obviously. I mean, in this case, it's really politics. It's not just the politics of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's Ted Nugent's politics against the politics of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Again, you don't have to be a fan of Nugent's politics to appreciate his guitar playing. His guitar playing is fairly universal. Stranglehold, last time I checked, wasn't a political song. Nor was Free For All. Nor was Journey to the Center of Your Mind. Okay, if we go back to the Amboy Dukes, which, again, I heard a lot of stuff during this solo, and a lot of it I was thinking, this is the way maybe Eddie Van Halen might play the Star-Spangled Banner. If he was still with us. But there were some moments that were purely Nugent. There was a lot of psychedelic sort of pyrotechnics and just bizarre twists and turns that it's just like he's throwing the guitar out there and it's like he's just banging on the thing and he's making some incredible noises. At times reminded me a little bit of the late Terry Kath as well. But Nugent was here right at the beginning of all of the guitar heroes that came along. I mean, unless you go back to like Chuck Berry and so forth. There's not a lot of these guitar heroes that are left. I mean, the classic guitar hero, the guy who goes out there with the guitar and just blows people away. And it's kind of sad that Nugent doesn't get the recognition or the coverage. I mean, this guy is everywhere. I think he's got his own show, I think, or, I know he does like a hunting thing too, where he talks about that kind of stuff. And obviously he's, waist deep into politics as well. But I get it. People, they see and hear Ted Nugent. They go, oh no, that politics, he's going to start talking about his values and how he loves the country and so forth, and people are just going to flip out. It's kind of a weird thing I just said there at the end. The truth is, Ted Nugent deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and his Star-Spangled Banner is amazing. Let's sample a little bit more, and then I'll just stop the video. So I'll let Ted take us out.
Wow.